Okay, this is the garage overhead door video. We've got two overhead doors. The smaller door is the one on the north. This is the east. The home faces north. The smaller east door and the larger west door. These doors are wooden panel doors with metal frames. Okay? That's the way they are. The control switches for the doors, by the way, this is the main water shutoff valve. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. I just turned off all the water to the house. Okay, we're going to see more about this in the water video. You saw more about this in the water video that was preceding this, and probably the electrical video that was preceding that. These are the door control buttons, and they are higher than 5 feet from the door threshold and the floor. That's a good thing. It keeps little hands from coming up. Now this is an irony of modern home building. Okay, modern smart technology homes. Because apparently you download the app, close from anywhere. Courtesy lights are working, GFCI protected, but you can close it from anywhere. Now get this, you're supposed to install these switches within sight of the doors so that you cannot operate these switches without seeing that somebody was underneath the door. Now, if you've got an app, you could be, at the grocery store wondering if you closed your door or not. Maybe you didn't. On the app, you press close, and it could close on somebody. It kind of defeats the requirement that the switches should be located within sight of the doors, yet at the same time, you have an app, which is a switch, that could be, since it's an app, you could be out of state and open and close the door, which is convenient. I get that. But the safety idea, the notion of safety in relationship to the door opener is lost on us. The optic sensors are closer than 6 inches to the floor. That's a good thing. We got pull handles in the sides of the doors. That's a good thing. Our manual door locks have been decommissioned. That's a good thing. We cannot lock our doors, okay, and then forget about it. Use our app to open the door, open the door, and then we cause damage to our door. We could come home tired and forget that the door was locked and cause damage to our door. So as long as the door opener motors are serviceable, as long as they are engaged and operational, then these locks should be decommissioned as they have been. If you were to lose power, if you were to decommission the door opener motor because it was inoperable and you went to a manual operation of the door, at that point you would want to re-engage these locks, but not until that point. Now here's the thing. We do not have warning notices posted inside of the doors. We do not have warning notice posted by the door buttons. No warning notice. Should be a warning notice posted right there. It's kind of like an illustration. Shows a child getting flushed. The ones on the doors, sometimes they're like that. Sometimes they're just more writing. We're also supposed to have on the bottom corner of the first panel. This is the first panel. On the bottom corners, both corners, on both doors, there should be spring tension notices posted. And we don't have those. So I don't know what to say. I can't call the absence of an app a deficiency. But it's interesting to note that you can, You've been made aware. You've been charged with knowledge. You've been charged with knowledge. So what did we learn? We learned that we do not have spring tension notices on the inside corners of our doors. We learned that we do not have a warning notice posted on the insides of our doors. We learned that we do not have a warning notice posted by our control buttons. Now, on my inspection agreement, and the inspection agreement that I posted on site, and on my inspection report, I note that I only do the safety reverse by using the optic sensor. I made a business decision to do no harm. Now, if the builder would like, and I know he does, he wants to demonstrate that a block test, to make sure that the door sensitivity is adjusted to your needs, now's the time to do it. Now's the time to get the builder to do it. All right? And if we don't have the door manuals with us today, then we always have inside of my report, inside of your report, my dear client, inside of your report, I posted a link that has the instructions on how to do a block test. So at a bare minimum, this is going to be available inside of it. What I do is I just take my big old flat zombie hoof and I break the beam with my foot. And we know that we have the services available. This is my right foot. This is my other right foot. And we do know that we have safety reverse.